We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. Austin Hayes the next to bat, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Ramon Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So here's Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Reyes.
The bouncer to the left side. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Cameron Maybin. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Reyes on at first, nobody out. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He froze him on the fastball there. Cameron Maybin is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Lays off 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
All set for the start of the inning, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez.
Renato.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game.
That is fifth. The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Cobb, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Nico.
Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. Low for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now in the box, DJ Stewart, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting it, the first baseman, Oscar Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Stokes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Austin wins. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
0-1, here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Into the box now, Troy Stokes. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The runner at first with no outs here. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box, Victor Reyes. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. He'll try it again from first. Grounded to first. Alberto fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Austin Hayes, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now
stepping into the box, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman,
Cobb's ready. First pitch on its way. Jonathan Scope is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. That evens it up 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Renato Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, number 24.
Stepping in now, DJ Stewart, as it's grounded sharply to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hunter Alberto.
At the plate now, Hunter Alberto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready now, Austin Wynns.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Wynns.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Two down, runners at first and second. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit, the throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
In now, Austin Hayes, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Skied into straightaway right. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. At the plate, Austin Romine looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next for the Tigers.
Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for the Tigers.
At the plate, Troy Stokes. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Michael Gibbons is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning.
Michael Gibbons.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 the count. From the stretch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Ready once again, Victor Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maben. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Ready now for Baltimore. Ramon Urias. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Funkhauser hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Pops this one up. Scope is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
third baseman, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
2 balls, no strikes.
Cisnero, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball just inside. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. C.J. Cron comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan Scope stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0 now. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in and looking for more, DJ Stewart. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Austin Wynns. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. That misses. 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Standing in now, Austin Hayes. Hit weekly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Ramon Urias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Romine. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer.
Tanner Scott comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
In now, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run back.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Into the box now, Derek Hill. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Now both runners are breaking. Runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
The right fielder,
Here's Cameron Maben now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Trey Mancini.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Renato Nunez. To the plate now, Renato Nunez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding in, Anthony Santander. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Romine will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 8.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Paul Fry takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 51, Paul Fry.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now batting, Hanser Alberto. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wynn.
Rio Ruiz will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Rio Ruiz.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. This is popped up. Romine moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
He's set, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Cabrera in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next for the Tigers, Austin Romine. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way.
No, that's down.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jeimer Candelario. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Santander is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Hill. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Tigers. Number 30, Harold.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last breath for the Tigers. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First delivery to him on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Alberto has room in foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sean Armstrong will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Sean Armstrong.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Armstrong, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a force slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The O's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Michael Givens pitches well enough to get the W, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
At Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Strike one to start the at-bat. O'Neill is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Two out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie.
Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in two count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Now another 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it, and that's the first out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Yadi Molina digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And Molina's aboard a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Colton Wong now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home. Half of the second.
The first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. 1-1. Fouled away. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's another 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Muncy at third with nobody out. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Line hard. Foul. Ripped on the ground to first. Well, and he has some trouble with it on to first, and there are two down. Striding forward now is the DH, Kike Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Designated hitter, Dexter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Muncy is under it. One away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Edman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Edman is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
The 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jock Peterson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Peterson.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is O'Neill. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now. In now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A ball that's carrying. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger.
As it's grounded sharply to first. The tag, and he is out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Paul.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Ground ball left side. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
The bouncer to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch coming, here it is. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bader is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wong.
And that misses, ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Heading for second now is Fowler. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Seager.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
0-2, here it comes. And he misses there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman, Paul.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 13.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bounced weakly near the plate. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
0-1 the count to Molina. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. In now, Colton Wong. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dexter Fowler. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The set, and the 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Max Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Has a look, now the pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Count now a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. High and deep to left center field. O'Neill looks up. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Here's Corey Seager. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kike Hernandez.
Matt Beatty will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
In the dirt here, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And no advance, it's ball 1. the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is there, one away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Still only one out in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Will Smith. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. To second for one. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. 3 runs already home here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball. Too high.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now digging in, Tyler O'Neill 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
At the ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The count now at 2-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
Into the box, Justin Turner. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Standing in, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
That's out.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Fouled off. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Wong is there, 2 gone. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Riding in once again, Paul DeYoung. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The third baseman, number 13.
Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Kenley Jansen.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in now, Colton Wong. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a
A swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Los Angeles used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Walker Buehler gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.